First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who have spread the truth out of the four corners of earth. And I'm here with another Count B lesson. Let's go. The book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all quit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust at his feet. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own ways? And this basically saying, like, a lot of us in this flesh think we got the answer to everything, that we got things under control, when the whole time this world as we know is just rapidly changing every day. It's obviously that we living in the most wicked, chaotic societies ever since there probably been a civilization. Babylon, also known as spiritual Egypt and Sodom, you know, the Lord destroyed those places, those ancient civilizations. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different situation that's coming upon this place. And I want to get this right here, Isaiah chapter 45. Verse 5 through 7. I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee through thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. I form the light and create darkness. I made peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And the Spirit been having me to, like, you know, be more accountable and get understanding and understand that things about to change. Like, Congress is having a vote right now about what they're going to do about TikTok. And, you know, me, I'm a grown man. I'm not on TikTok. I have seen TikToks. I get videos sent to me from other people that own it, but they only use the apps for entertainment purposes. This is finna be a game-changing situation, because even they allow this to go through, that's just going to be the first of many sites and apps that's going to be banned. People only look at the apps for entertainment purposes, but this is not the reason. This is an information war, and a lot of things get leaked out with these uncontrolled narratives, because that's the whole point of the government. They want to govern, control what you say, what you hear, what you see. So they like, why we allow a third party out or anything else outside our influence to influence our people? And that's what's about to happen, man. Amos 8 and 11. And I'm going to get this scripture for you right here. New Living Translation. Amos 8 and 11 and down. The time is surely coming, says the surveying Lord, when I will send a famine up on the land, not a famine of bread or water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. People will stagger from sea to sea and wander from border to border, searching for the word of the Lord, but they will not find it. Beautiful girls and strong young men will grow faint in the day, thirsting for the Lord's word. And those who swear by the shameful idols of Samaria, which is up America, who take oaths in the name of the god Dan, and make vows in the name of the god Beersheba, they will all fall down and never rise again. And every prophecy has to come to fruition. The Lord said he would send a famine, and people will not hear the truth going out. And that's when everybody want to get their life right. And I'm working on myself. You know, we got the Passover's coming up, the 23rd. I'm going to get the days. I think it's starting the 23rd. You know, so this is a very, very spiritual, a very, very, you know, Salaki, what's the term? Examine. This is a great time to examine ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know anything about ancient Passover, once them days was over, man, it went hell. It was hell. You done had that blood oath over your doorpost. It was over with. And I'm gonna get this Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And having done all to stand therefore having your loins girt about with truth, and having a breastplate of righteousness. And basically that's putting on the full body armor, the armor of God. Like, they said it's gonna be like a time when never before. Like, it's the things that's gonna take hold on this place, especially in Babylon, is gonna have to exceed anything. It's gonna have to exceed anything that happened in the ancient world, ancient civilization to this point, because the Lord said it. This is a New Living Translation, Daniel 12:1. At that time, Michael, the archangel who stand guards over your nation, will arise. Then there would be a time of anguish greater than any since nations first came into existence. But at the time, every one of your people whose name is written in the book will be rescued. Michael, the great archangel, is going to start roaming out here. And people don't understand, like, that is so beyond our imagination, because it really had to take a lot. And it has to really take a lot for an archangel to get deployed down here, basically. Because he's like the leader of the heavenly, well, he's under Yahweh. Michael the archangel is under Yahweh Shai. So it's like, like the second lieutenant up, like under Yahweh Shai, if you understand how rank and military work. But me personally, I think what's going to happen, like, it's going to be way more paranormal and more apparitions and more phenomenons going on, that it's going to be more strange activities going on. So therefore, it's going to have to be still order amongst that. That's how crazy it's going to be. So that's how you know it's like, what the fuck are we getting on? What the fuck is about to happen, bro? Like, people don't understand, like, it's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of the living power. Like, and I'm like, man, I'm really, trying to, gird my loins to get right, because I know some things I need to work on, and I feel like it ain't too much time left. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 49. I come to send a fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? And the Lord said he coming to make a great division. He got the controversy of the inhabitants of this earth. And that's 2/3 of our people as well. We are not getting off easy because we the Lord's children. If anything, we're going to get that ass whooping first, because we know better. We ought to know better and be getting it right, because it's all hell breaking loose. Like, you got laws in certain states now that the police not even going to be active after a certain time. So what that mean? More chaos, more calamities, more robberies, more bloodshed, blood after blood. Like, this is about to be a time of never before. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 13. For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrow that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss. And when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Man, there's all type of nuclear conversation going on. Nuclear war is at the forefront of war right now. And a lot of these powers, even the little powers, they got nukes. You know what I'm saying? Great judgment. Like, this is about to be a scary ass, terrifying ass time, because the righteous shall be scarcely saved, shall scarcely escape. Scarcely. That means by the teeth of your hair. You know what I'm saying? Well, having that turn hair of your teeth, like, this is very narrow, very small. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this because I'm seeing this world finna this shit is finna goes up in torment. This is finna be some crazy shit that we about to experience, and I'm like, excuse me for my language, but sometimes you gotta emphasize on certain words, you know what I'm saying? But man, and we just look at our society, man, we just keep going backwards and backwards. The influence on our kids and children, now you got these boys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so bad that the Lord gotta do something. The Lord has to intervene. It said, for the elect say those days shall be shortened. No flesh and blood shall be saved, because, man, I'm being for real with you, man. Like, so much influence, man, and all this spiritual warfare, all this stuff into the food, the music, these vibration things we don't see. And if the Lord didn't even shorten the days, it would make sense that nobody could get saved, because it'd be to a point that everybody just went the fuck off. Like, nobody, it's then to a point that our people almost at a point of no return. And that's already like 2/3 of our people. They already at a point of no return. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, our Israel is not going to be saved. You know, this exodus going to magnify and double, ample, triple anything that the Lord has done for our people. Especially the first exodus. That was a major thing. The Lord always emphasized him delivering our people, our forefathers, out of Egypt. He always mentioned that, and that's a great thing that the Lord did. So I know it's going to be a whole different scenario and a whole level of salvation, but it's also going to be way more terrifying too. And it has to be. You know, say man's heart's failing for the things that come upon this earth. I mean, the Lord is about to send Michael, the archangel, down here. And that ain't even Yahweh Shai. So that's already let you know it's already war. War has already started. You know what I'm saying? Michael and his angels went against the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's finna get diabolical crazy out here. And it's in the famine of the word, the famine is coming. That's why I feel like more than ever, man, it's just go and get this shit. They are finna shut shit off. They finna shut the internet off. They already been playing, showing y'all shit. Civil War movie coming out. This election, people want Trump back in office. Like, it's finna be hell on earth, man. And I just want to end this lesson, because at the end of the day, it's still light at the end of the tunnel, man. Like, get this honest, and the doors of mercy are closing. You know, sometimes we emphasize, or even for me, sometimes in this flesh, we get comfortable, man, while they say, speak to us smooth words. But when it's the time to war, man, it's the time to war, man. And make you ready to battle. Like, we can't keep being comfortable, man. Shit is about to pop off eventually, man. A lot of elders and apostles say they deem 2024 Jacob trouble. So, alas, that day is great. You know, none is like it. Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Luke chapter 1, verse 68 through 71. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. So it is hope, but that's still hope for elect. Everybody else, we're gonna have to eat a bullet, eat a missile, famine. You know, great plagues are coming upon this earth. You know what I'm saying? They say rather die by sword or famine, because you can just get that instant death. You know, yeah, it hurt, but you instantly die. That famine, man, your body gonna eat away, man. That's a horrible feeling, man. Cause it be sometimes like, I be like, man, I ain't ate all day, not down there feel like I'm finna starve. So imagine going a couple days without eating, man. The Lord shit finna get ugly out here. People finna be eating their kids, you know what I'm saying? Cannibalism coming back. Man, these feet, ain't no more police finna be roaming, ain't no 911. So, man, it's finna be bloodshed, man. I need to shalak you. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 63, verse 1, New Living Translation. The head title of this chapter is Judgment Against the Lord's Enemies. And that's also including 2/3 of our people, the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob, Issachar, Gad, Benjamin, all of us, Levi, all of us. None of us innocent. This is Isaiah 63 and 1, the New Living Translation. Who is this who comes from Edom, from the city of Bozrah, with his clothing stained red? Who is this in royal robes, marching in his great strength? It is I, the Lord, announcing your salvation. It is I, the Lord, who has the power to save. Yahweh Shai. He saves, he delivered. Why are your clothes so red, as if you had been treading out grapes? I have been treading the winepress alone. No one was there to help me. In my anger, I had trampled my enemies, as if they were grapes. In my fury, I had trampled my foes. Their blood had stained my clothes. For the time has come for me to revenge my people, to ransom them from their oppressors. And when the Lord say, he said, vengeance is mine, it's his. You know what I'm saying? Are we supposed to be out here just preaching his word, getting our house in order, giving our praises, giving our diligence, and hopefully we can get saved and to get delivered, because we gotta get ready, man. The Lord, the Lord, King is coming. The new kingdom is coming. This shit's finna be beyond, bro. Y'all talking about a whole different way of life. Yeah, a lot of that, all the perks of the perks of the kingdom sound great, but man, it's about to be hell getting there, man. Like, this ain't finna be no simple ass, all walk in the park, breezy, beautiful day. Hell no, this is the Lord. The day of the Lord is darkness, gloominess, smoke, fire, crying, trampling, blood out the bloodshed, bodies cast out as dung, and the fish market dry. Like, people looking out the window don't even see no happiness no more. Like, America's been on a high horse for a long, mighty long, for some years, man. Like, the economy is collapsing, the money's about to change, bro. Man, I just, I don't know sometimes, man, because sometimes, I feel like even when I just do the smallest things, I'm just so convicted, man. That's why I just ask the Lord to keep dealing with me, you know what I'm saying? I ask the Lord to keep dealing with the hopeful elect, keep dealing with the 1/3, keep dealing with those who trying to genuinely get to it, because me personally, I feel like it's getting harder and harder to even deal with the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Like, with these times are coming, that's how spiritual things are. Like, true ye this day who you shall serve, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I'm just going to end this lesson out by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors and the apostles and the elders help spreading truth out of the four corners of earth. And I'm going to get this last scripture, Isaiah 55:6, New Living Translation. Seek the Lord while you can find him. Call on him now while he is near. Shalom.